went to the hospital. I explained to the doctor that this is how I feel. I was thinking it was the blood pressure, and I knew it wasn't because Daddy has already said that it was gone. So I was admitted. He just asked me a few questions, and the next thing he said they should admit me that Monday. I was admitted. Before I knew it, injections, and I was gone. When I woke up, they ran some series of tests, and the first result they said I was diabetic. When they gave me the result, I almost died because I just felt like I'm too young for that kind of ailment. So the doctor that left, she exchanged somebody, and the next one that came said, do you have any trace of diabetes in your family? Because your sugar level is very high, you're diabetic, that's why you can't stand, that's why you don't have strength. And I said no. So I should think, because I'm really diabetic, from today I should stop eating rice, I should stop. He started telling me things. And you know the highest food we eat these days is rice and garlic. Because to start cooking plantain, all those, just the money now. So I just laughed, I said, God. I was there thinking, in fact I fell into depression, I was crying. And another test, they ran a scan and they came up that I had fibroid. Not just one, not two, but 5. They called it multiple fibroid. I almost died. I stayed in the hospital for 4 days. I couldn't call Daddy because I just started church. And I just felt like, no, I can't tell anybody this. I was shy. So after the fourth day, Pastor Mike called me. Pastor Mike called me and he asked me where I was. I said I was okay. He prayed and said that he said he should pray with me. How am I? I said fine. I didn't say anything. So I was discharged on Thursday. Friday, after I had prayer practice, I followed out. I didn't have strength. If the choir members will remember, I always come with bottled water because if I climb the stairs, I'll just lose strength. I can't even do anything. I cannot even stand for like 30 minutes. I lose strength. So I came with nothing. I said, I want to watch you minister. Did their practice, and then something spoke to me, join them. That's the only way you can run away from this, just join them. So the Saturday, I came that early morning for the service. I had no strength. So Daddy was ministering. In fact, that week he was just talking about sickness. That Sunday he ministered. If you could remember, he said these 2 songs that is for somebody in this house. What the enemy meant for evil, God has turned it around. And he said, see what the Lord has done. Another song, and he told Naphtali in the choir to minister that song over and over again. Then I knew the song was for me. Yes, Pastor Mike took the mic and I knew it was for me because when you go through my music album, you go through my prayer songs, you see those 2 songs are my best songs. I always sing them. Naphtali, she likes Western music, but when I sing this one, she'll be like, Mom, why do you like this kind of songs? Those 2 songs are my best. I always like singing them, one after the other. In fact, the 2 of them are just one. After See What the Lord Has Done is what the enemy meant for good. Just my best song. And when Daddy ministered, I said, no, it's for me. He's talking to me. So I had that faith that this sickness would go away. I was battling with it for like a month. I was still coming for the choir practice, coming to church and practice.
The end results.
That Sunday, on the Saturday, we came for choir practice that morning. Daddy tapped me. I sowed a seed, and when I was leaving, he tapped me, and the church made me come back. And he told me that your sickness is gone forever. It's healed forever. And I just had that belief. I was scared to go and run the scan or go for another fasting sugar test. I was scared to get the result. But that day when he said that thing, I told Zainab, please, people should hurry up. I want to go for the test. She didn't know why. Though I told her about diabetes, but I didn't tell her the other part. I just told her my sugar level was high anyway. So that morning, she said, okay, people should hurry. She wants to go to the clinic because that faith in me, I wanted to go that minute I did minister. Immediately I went, they did the sugar level test. It came out 3.7. I said, no, this fire is still on. I'm going for the next test, which is the scan. I went there. The scan was supposed to take like 30 or 20 minutes. In fact, 10 minutes, but the guy stayed for almost an hour. He was just checking and checking. I said, what is going on? And he's trying to see. I said, what is it? No, I didn't see, because I went to 2 hospitals. They sent me to Intercontinental to be sure, and it confirmed that the fibroid was there. 5 multiple fibroid. And this boy checked and checked and checked, and he saw nothing. And you don't believe something that happened here. Things that even when we don't have transport, we trek. Sometimes they don't know. We trek from here to the house. She doesn't know. We don't miss anything. Because God is here. I've been running sugar test. In fact, it's only running because at the point they said I should go and drink my milk, I was low. My sugar level was low. Hallelujah. Another one last week, when I heard Daddy was coming for the anointing service. My family friends, they had a problem, like they did a job and not paid them for months. And it has been disturbing the family, so whenever I hear it. So that Friday I went there and I told all of them, I know you have a church, but my daddy is coming back and his anointing service. I know what God has. I know this is the first time they also hear the testimony, but I never told them in the house. I kept this testimony because Daddy was far. So when he comes, he needs to hear it. So I didn't testify. I was waiting for Daddy to come, so I would testify. So I told them that don't worry, come to this service on Sunday as Daddy's come. That's last week Sunday. Just believe, and that thing you're looking for, you get it. On Thursday they pay them all the money they want. I now have an authority over my head. Even if I don't have money, I don't have food, I'll be here. And I will never let the devil catch me on fresh. I'll always be on point.